Directions, and today we have Gonzalo joining us.
Hello.
And we have the pleasure to introduce you to some group of pilgrims, such as Viajo de Escribo and the Walk Around Britain.
Shall we start talking about the Walk Around Britain guys?
Sure.
So, they are singing pilgrims who walk and sing their way around Britain on a quest to renew British privilege.
For them, pilgrimage means an unbroken journey on foot to holy places. It is all about the destination and it is all about the journey. And most of all, it is all about the setting out.
The members of the group are Ed, Will, and Ginger. They wear green and brown jackets, hats, and boots, and they really look alike Robin Hood.
They love the freedom and the simple life. Walking and singing are simple human activities in a busy, stressful world. They sing in streets, pubs, and market squares. Sometimes the people they meet teach them new songs.
As soon as they arrive to any town, people stop to listen and smile. They sing in perfect harmony, not pop songs but traditional folks. Now, Gonzalo, we know that you have the latest news of the group. What can you tell us?
Well, users have a website, www.walkaroundbritain.com. They no longer use Inut, you can find a lot of information there. They made a CD of 60s of their songs. They also releasing a podcast to tell more stories of their works. Finally, they plan to start a charity group to help traditional country activities. You can find them further information and much more on Facebook as A Walk Around Britain, in Twitter as @PilgrimsTruth, and you can listen to their podcast as British Pilgrims.
Great. Shall we talk about Viaje de Escribo now?
Of course, but let's say that these pilgrims is slightly different because...
Sorry, I have an idea. Why don't we let him use about his story?
Sure.
Then I'm going to be the first one to raise the hand.
Hi everyone, my name is Fede, I'm 26 years old and right now I'm next to the sea in a city called Ubatuba in the state of Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'm working as a volunteer in a hostel for accommodation and breakfast. Today I went to the beach. This place is like paradise. I've been in Brazil for almost 2 months and I want to stay for a while. Traveling was always my dream. I've been thinking on it since I was a little kid. After school, I've studied journalism, and once I finished, I took my backpack and went away. It was the best decision I've made in my life. I don't have a lot of money or possessions, but I'm one of the happiest men in the world. My life is very simple. I speak Portuguese all day long. I walk a lot, I work a lot, and swim a lot. It's not an easy life, but it's worth it. I'm doing this because I like it. I've been in 16 countries. It's worth it. Life is too short. Once I've read that our life is a short spark in this beautiful little planet that flies with incredible speed to the endless darkness of the unknown universe. Enjoy your time with patience. You don't have much, so make sure you're making the right choices. Perhaps you don't know yet, but English is the key to communicate with the world. In this new era, if you don't speak English, you'll have much less opportunities than someone who does. I want to take this chance to say hello to my dear friend Gonzalo and my beloved teacher Nora. Thank you, teacher, for everything you've done for me. Best wishes for all of you people. Truly yours, Fede.
Thank you for joining us and remember to stay tuned for the latest news around the globe.